Lovely good morning to all of you. I hope you're fine and fit. It's morning time. It's too early morning. Today I want to talk with you about perfection. What is perfection and how you can become perfect in every corner of your life. If you think that I become perfect within days, then it's your wrong perception. It's your wrong idea you're taking in your mind. You can't be perfect in your whole life. You work hard, you struggle hard, you can do each and everything. But if you think that I will perfect in any corner of my life, then it's your wrong perception. Perfection came just your practice, perfection came just your regularity. If you will be regular on daily basis, then you become punctual, then might be you will be perfect. But if according to me, if I receive lot of things from the society, according to my experience, according to my research, you can't be perfect in any corner of your life. Even then, you have some kind of shortcoming in your personality, in your attitude, in your behavior, everything you have in your life, but you can't be perfect. Perfection just came your practice. If I talk about my speaking skill, I can't speak according to the situation. I have to work on my speaking skill, but afterward, I think that I perfect. According to my research, according to my experience, I read so many books. I watch so many videos in my life. Most of the people try to become perfect in their particular field. But one thing is very important, you can't be perfect in your whole life. Perfection just came your practice again and again. I am stressing on these words, but there will be some kind of shortage in your personality, in your behavior, in your study. Any field you have in your life, you can't be perfect. Perfection just came through your practice. If I am talking with you, if I thought that I am perfect, my speaking skill is good, my pronunciation is so good, I am talking like a native speaker, then it's my wrong idea that I am taking in my mind. If I am the part of the society, then there will be lot of new things you are learning from your society. Your society is your main teacher. Your society is a main character of your life. If you are the part of society, then you have to learn new things on daily basis. If I am speaking, then I am learning something from you. Because firstly, I read, I listen all the things from others. Afterward, I try to speak with you. Because speaking is not easy task. It's tough task. It's very hard to define myself how I can be. Most of the people they came in this world, they try hard, they struggle hard, they work on their particular field, but at the end they have some kind of shortcoming in their work. If I talk about sports, education, any field you have in your life, you are working for this. You have some kind of techniques, formula, methods, but you are trying again and again. You wanted to be perfect on your particular work. But one thing is very important, you can't be perfect. You have to work on regular basis. Your work determine that what kind of attitude you have and what kind of mentality you have. If you think that I receive all the things from this world, I receive all the things that is needed for my life. I am working on it. Might be you will receive 80 to 90%, but one thing is there, you can't take 100% all the things in their life, because your life has so many ups and downs. There will be some kind of happiness as well as there will be some kind of sorrows, and there will be no perfection in your life. Your life is determined by your struggles, your hard work, and your consistency. Your consistency is a key for your success. If you wanted to do everything in your life, then you should consistent on your particular work. Your work determine that why you are doing this thing. So it doesn't mean you left your work, you fed up, you give up, because you listen these words. You can't be perfect in your life. You can be perfect, but if you think that 100% I will be perfect, then might be it's not possible. But it's possible you can be perfect 80 to 90%. If you put yourself maximum on your particular field in your skill, then might be you be perfect. But if I listen, if I receive lot of things in the society, and according to my experience, if I imagine that I will be perfect, then might be some kind of shortcoming in my life. So my main motive behind that, just try to work hard, just try to put yourself on regular basis, just try to improve yourself on regular basis. Don't work for your perfection, just work for your skills, just work for you can be better. You should work for your betterment on regular basis. You can be better, you can be promote, you can do each and everything in your life, but consistency, regularity, punctuality, all the things are needed in your life, because your life is precious gift. If you think that my life is no purpose, it has no value, I have also no value in society, it's your wrong perception. You have so many capabilities, you have hidden qualities, everything you have in your life, but one thing is. So at the end, I wanted to conclude all the discussion, and I just told you, you should work for your betterment. You shouldn't work for your perfection. If you will work for your perfection, then might be you spend your whole life for perfection. But if you will work for your betterment, you can be better, you can be promoted, you can do each and everything in your life. But condition behind that, you should show punctuality, you should show consistency, you should show regularity on all part of your life. If you are missing something in your life, then you work for this. If you think that I am missing my speaking skill, then you have to work on it. If you think that I can't write well, then you have to work for it. So don't work for your perfection, just work for your betterment. If you will work for your betterment, then automatically perfection will come in your life. So at the end, this message you should keep in your mind. Just work for your betterment. Don't chase your perfection. If you will be perfect, then might be you show some kind of arrogant. So you should work for your betterment. Don't fed up, don't lose your hope, don't give up. Just try to motivate yourself and just work for betterment. If you will be better, then perfection will be automatically in your life within a short time.